Welcome to the Christian Life Coach Collective. I'm Laura Malone, and I help people just like you use your wisdom and your story to grow as coaches and entrepreneurs, because I believe you're called to create great impact and real income. So your next right step starts right here. So when you are a coach, there are several things that are important for you to learn how to have in your own tool belt so that you can teach them to your clients. It's very difficult to ask your clients to learn how to do something you don't know how to do. It's also kind of out of alignment to ask your clients to do something you wouldn't choose to do. The hard things, right? One of them is time management. And I think one of the powerful keys that I have noticed in my own life is that I have, if anything, I don't even mean a time management plan, project, system. I'm not saying you have to go buy a software that manages all your time for you. I'm not saying that you love freedom, but you need to time block. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm going to give you one powerful key to being good at managing your time. And it's called personal agency in some versions. But really what it is changing your mind from I don't have time to I don't make time. That takes you from the defeatist victim mentality of I don't have time, like I'm completely out of control. I don't have any power over this. I mean, time is against me. I'm a victim of the clock. And instead of living like that, determine what things are actually important, what's a priority, what's a non-negotiable, what you have value for, and become somebody who is a powerful decision maker who says, this is so valuable to me that I have thought through my decision to invest my time into that. Wherever you're investing your time, you're investing your mindset, your emotions, your will and actions and behavior and all of your physical energy, and you're creating results in your life based on the fact that you give time to something. Giving time to something doesn't mean that you're actually physically doing something to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean you're in the garden and you're doing physical labor all of the time. I am a very mental laborer. So a lot of the work I do is mental. And you might see me sitting a lot, which is why I have a treadmill in my office. I actually work from the treadmill because my deepest work is not physical labor, it's mental labor. And I would say a nurse is doing a lot of mental, emotional, and physical labor, right? So there's different jobs require higher levels of different types of actual labor. But just because it looks physical labor on the outside doesn't mean that there's no mental work happening. I was saying all of that to give context for the kind of things that you make time for aren't always evidenced by the fact that you look like you're physically moving to do them. If you sit on the couch and watch 7 hours of Netflix on Saturday, that is what you gave your time to. You spent your time doing that. That might have been really low value to you. Maybe there were a bunch of things you should have been doing and you know it, but you didn't. But maybe that was of high value because you haven't taken a break in a long time. You've never done this in a year or more. You haven't just vegged out and let your brain and your body separate and relax and be entertained or educated, right? So when you go to the place of, I make time for this, I see value in it, I want this, I choose this, you become somebody who has power and personal agency. And you've been given a spirit of power. right? You haven't been given a spirit of fear. You've been given a spirit of power and love and self-control. And that's what this is. Being somebody who operates in that space. And when you do that, you become somebody as a coach who can ask your clients to step into that type of self-leadership. So think about how you can do this. Simply going from, I don't have time, to I don't make time, because you do have time. You are just not managing it to the point where when you get in the mindset of I don't have time, you're not leading yourself well. And as a coach, you need to be practicing this. I'm not saying you have to be perfect at it, but there is a goal that you become the coach who wants to know how to do that, leads yourself in it, is willing to be accountable to even just yourself in it, and recognizing the kind of results you were creating from both of these mentalities. And it's just changing one thought from I don't have time to this isn't something that's valuable enough for me to make time for that, so I'm not going to. And this is an intentional, conscious decision that I have made. It's going to change everything in your business. It's going to change everything in what you're doing and how you're going about it. And you're going to find yourself actually able to empower yourself. You don't even have to wait for somebody else to empower you. This is you leading yourself well and empowering yourself to operate in the free will God gave you, but also the thing that you are saying as a coach that you want to lead others in. So go decide that this is something you will master. You don't have to be the Jedi right now, but make it something that you have decided, I'm going to master this because I want to be able to give it away. Okay, you can do it. I believe it. All things are possible. It's all figure outable. So let's do it together. Have a great day. Okay, if you are ready to turn your story and wisdom into impact and income, go to sterlingandstonementoring.com and let's get started together.